Looks like it's time to do another review. The sequel to Friday the 13th. Alright, yeah. I kinda like Friday the 13th Part 2, but, yeah, Part 6 is definitely better. And I'm not gonna say that all the time because it kinda gets boring, even though if it is the best movie, Part 6. But overall, I do love Friday the 13th Part 2, even though it doesn't take place in Camp Crystal Lake. But I think that's enough of my talking, so let me review this movie. Well, actually, I'm still going to be talking while I review this movie. Well, yeah, lol. I don't like that in the beginning of this movie we had to have flashbacks of the first film, because for someone who saw the first Friday the 13th is like definitely going to see the second film. But that's just my opinion. I just think the flashbacks in the beginning of this movie are just unnecessary. I don't like that they killed Alice in this movie because she was like one of my favorite characters in the first film. But I kind of understood that they had to kill her off because maybe she didn't have no, well, real reason to be in the rest of the movie. So that's probably why they killed off Alice in the beginning. I will say Paul Holt is one of my favorite characters. And I also love the dog Muffin because, well, I just love animals. Also, I actually kind of like this mask because it looks funny. But I don't blame you if, like, people are scared of this mask because, well, it does look scary after all. But overall, I still think it's kind of a cool mask. But there are many other cool masks out there than just this. Now, I do think the new Final Girl character is cool because we got a character called Ginny. Now, I do like the hammer kill in this movie. I know it's not gory, but it is memorable to me because, well, I mean, it just is memorable to me. I just wish the kill was a little gorier, but, hey, I mean, it is what it is. It's Friday the 13th after all, even though if it is a memorable kill to me. In my opinion, I do think bringing back Crazy Ralph was a good idea. Now I know he might be kind of annoying to some people, but like I said in the other video, he is funny to me. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a shame he dies in this movie, but well, it's Friday the 13th and you do got to add the suspense to it. Now, I know this is a random screenshot, but this is a short, quick scene, and I kind of want to talk about this. I do think bringing the random characters out of this camp was a good idea because, like, I can't even keep track of lots of these characters at this point. I mean, I know some of them, but, like, these people, I really don't know most of these people. I mean, maybe some of them I do, but I think it's just a genius idea that most of the characters just leave this movie because, like, I don't know, it's just too much for the plot, I guess. Now, this next kill I actually like because, well, it's one of my other favorite kills in this movie because I just think it's creative that the machete goes in his face. And also, yeah, actually, what I was gonna say is I think him coming down the stairs like that is kind of creative as well. But I just don't like at the end there's just a freeze frame. Like, what is with Friday the 13th in these freeze frames? Now, I know, like, I paused the scene because, well, it kind of is a little quick and I don't want to jump into the next scene right away. But, I just don't know what are with these freeze frames. And also, this is kind of a cursed screenshot. So I should probably go off of it, even though if it's kind of weird. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Now, when Vicki goes up the stairs, the only thing I have to say is, well, oh yeah, there we go. Why does she not pick up this, mask on the ground? Like, why does she not pick that up? Like, someone could trip on it. Now, I know Vicki wants to find her friends and all, but if I were her, I would honestly not be in this cabin because, like, honestly, I mean, I know it's like giving, like, I know it's like really like suspenseful since she's the only character in this scene, but really, if I were her, I would just get out. I mean, that's just my opinion because, like, yeah, it's just, probably gonna end bad for you since you're the only one there. And turns out I was right. It is going to end bad for Vicki because we finally get to see Jason. I just wish we could have seen more of Jason. Now, I don't like the sack head mask. Well, actually now that I think about it, it's not that bad. But once we get to part 3, he gets to wear the iconic hockey mask, and that hockey mask is definitely better than the sack mask. But I think the sack mask is just okay. I mean, it's not the best mask out of the hockey mask, but I think it's just okay, I guess. Now, of course, I'm a big fan of the POV shots, of course. Well, I mean, I guess you could say a POV of his hand. Well, I mean, it's just him holding a knife, so I don't think it's technically a POV. Now, I don't know what to say about this kill. I mean, it does have a little bit of gore in, like, her mouth, but overall, it's a lame kill, in my opinion. But, I mean, it's not the worst kill in a horror movie. I mean, at least we got some of the blood, but still, it's not the best kill. I also don't know why it looks like Jason colored his fingernail. I mean, I really don't know why. I mean, maybe he didn't color it. I'm not really that sure. But I just always wonder, what is that on his fingernail? It just looks like he just colored his fingernail. I really don't know why, but I guess it's there for some reason. Well, I don't know. Ginny is really smart to do this because hiding under a bed is a good idea because Jason will probably never know. I mean, unless he just looks at the bed because he might see your feet or so. I mean, you can't stay under the bed for that long, but overall, I think it is a genius idea that she's hiding under a bed. I mean, I would do the same thing, but overall, Ginny is such a smart character. I also like that Ginny is going like pretending she is Pamela Voorhees because she is literally tricking Jason's mind. So that is actually a smart idea to wear Pamela Voorhees's um sweater. Yeah, it's really a smart idea to trick Jason. I am so glad we got to see Muffin again one last time in this movie. Now, I know I said this before, but animals are literally my favorite. A muffin is just one of my favorite animals. I mean, that's such a funny name, Muffin. It reminds me of the food muffin. But yeah. Anyways, Muffin is one of my favorite animals. I don't like the way Jason looks in this scene. He just looks so terrible. I mean, just look at him. Parfreeze Jason is just way better. Well, in my opinion. Also, why do I always say my opinion in this video? I mean, it is technically my own opinion, but yeah. You're gonna hear me say that a lot in these review videos. Trust me, you will. Yeah, Parfreeze Jason is way better. Or should I say, the Jason look. Now, I don't blame Ginny because I do want to know what happened to Paul Holt. I mean, he just disappeared. But of course, they wanted this movie to be like a huge mystery for us to guess what happened to Paul. But seriously, I just like really want to know what happened to him. Is he alive or dead? I mean, like I really do not blame Ginny. Where is Paul Holt? Now, I kind of like this ending in my opinion because, well, I mean, I think it's just kind of cool that we get to see Mrs. Voorhees' head because I think it's just so iconic. I mean, this head was literally in the video game of Friday the 13th. It's a shame that that video game is gone, even though if I never played it. Well, actually, I did play it once, but, yeah, it's just a shame that it's gone. But hey, at least we still get to see this head for memory, of course. And, of course, we will definitely see it in the opening of, Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D, which I will, talk about in a review in, like, 2 days. Now, that is pretty much it of my Friday the 13th review. I mean, I actually enjoyed the movie, but yeah. Yeah, I think it was a good movie, in my opinion. But of course, Part 6 is the best. Part 6 is the GOAT. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it of Friday the 13th Part 2. I don't think I have anything else to say except for, where is Paul? Because we all need to know what happened to Paul Holt. I just hope we get an answer in the future, which we probably won't, because, of course, the director wants everyone to be guessing what happened to Paul. Of course. Now, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Right now.